Some houses stand out for what they show, others do the opposite. They almost say nothing. From a distance, this house looks like just a quiet, closed white block. No big gestures, no excess, no attempt to impress. But that appearance is intentional. The White House emerges within the dense landscape of the Zona de Mata in Pernambuco, a region in Brazil defined by intense vegetation, humid climate, and a constant presence of nature all around. And in a place like this, the house could have been designed to open completely to the outside, but the opposite choice was made. The house presents itself as a simple geometric volume, almost hermetic, a white prism that seems to protect more than it reveals. This decision creates a strong contrast. Outside, silence. Inside, movement. As you cross the entrance, the house begins to transform. The interior spaces are not organized in a direct or obvious way. They connect through a sequence of paths. The house does not reveal itself all at once. It unfolds gradually. Each space appears as a discovery. And this idea of movement becomes one of the main experiences here. You don't just enter the house, you move through it. And along that path, something stands out: the floor. In contrast to the neutral exterior, the interior is marked by a strong presence of color. A deep blue floor runs through the spaces, creating an almost liquid sensation, as if the house is being guided by it. This gesture completely changes the perception. The house stops being just a white volume and becomes something else, a space with an internal current that organizes movement. At the same time, the straight lines of the architecture coexist with softer, more curved elements. It feels like a constant dialogue between control and fluidity, between the rigid and the sensitive. The materiality reinforces this duality. On the outside, light, continuous, and precise surfaces create an almost abstract image. On the inside, materials reveal texture, shadow, and depth. Light also plays a role in shaping the space. Throughout the day, it passes through openings and perforated elements, creating patterns that constantly change. Nothing is completely static. The house is always transforming. Even though it is relatively compact, around 150 square meters, the spatial experience is not limited because its design does not rely on the amount of space, but on how it is lived. In the end, the White House does not try to stand out in the landscape. It does something more interesting. It withdraws. It closes itself, and by doing that, it creates an interior world far richer than it first appears. A house that does not explain itself immediately, but reveals itself over time, through movement, and through the experience of those who move through its spaces.